Students, good morning to all. Our today's topic is law of equipartition of energy in Unit 9, kinetic theory of gases. Law of equipartition of energy. Okay. We have only the statement of this, and then after we have some application of law of equipartition of energy. So first write the statement. According to Maxwell's distribution law, according to Maxwell's distribution law of equipartition of energy states that law of equipartition of energy states that if one minute, states that for a diatomic for a for a dynamic system in thermal equilibrium, for a dynamic system in thermal equilibrium, the total energy is equally distributed. The total energy is equally distributed among its degree of freedom, and the energy associated with each degree of freedom is one by two kBT per molecule, where Kb is Boltzmann constant, and T temperature. Okay, that is average energy possessed by each degree of freedom is half kBT. This is the sign for the average energy. Okay, right next. Application of law of equipartition of energy. First, for monoatomic gas molecule. Right. As we know that the monoatomic gas, has only 3 degree of freedom. Only 3 degree of freedom. Okay, 3n minus k. For this monoatomic, number of atoms in the gas is 1 and k, independent degree of freedom is 0. Therefore F is equal to 3. Now the average energy of a monoatomic gas, at temperature T is equal to degree of freedom into 1 by 2 kVT. Okay, now by multiplying degree of freedom we get 3 by 2 kVT. Okay, this is your equation first. Now internal energy of 1 mole of such gas is, internal energy of 1 mole of such gas is Na into 3 by 2 kVT. Okay, now here we get 3 by 2 kV into Na into T in place of kV into Na, that is U is equal to 3 by 2 R T, where R is equal to kV into Na, product of Boltzmann constant and Avogadro number. Okay, this is your equation second. Next, molar specific heat of gas at constant temperature. Molar specific heat at constant temperature. Okay, that is Cv is equal to du upon dt. By putting the value of u, we get d upon dt and 3 by 2 RT. Okay, now here Cv is equal to 3 by 2 R is constant, 3 by 2 R, and we get dt upon dt. This will become 1. So value of molar specific heat at constant temperature is 3 by 2 R. Okay, now by using Bayer's formula, that is Cp minus Cv equal to R, we calculate from here value of molar specific heat at constant pressure, which is R plus Cv. Now put the value of Cv. that is R plus 3 by 2 into R. By taking LCM, we calculate this result. Cp is equal to 2 plus 3 R, that is Cp is equal to 5 by 2 R. This is the molar specific heat at constant pressure. Now, coefficient of temperature or volumetric temperature coefficient. Volumetric temperature coefficient. Gamma is given by ratio of molar specific heat at constant pressure to molar specific heat at constant volume, that is 5 by 2 R upon 3 by 2 R. By solving this, we get this result is equal to 5 by 3. From here you will get this result for monoatomic gas 1.67. This is the temperature coefficient for monoatomic gas. Okay? Done? Next heading is diatomic gas. So now you can easily find what is the application of law of equipartition energy to calculate the coefficient of volumetric temperature. Okay, or temperature coefficient for volume change of gas. Okay. Right, next, diatomic gases. Right. As we know that diatomic gas molecules behave like a rigid molecule, rotator, and hence case 1 and hence they have two types of degree of freedom. That is, case 1, F is equal to NT, number of degree of freedom in transitional, plus NV, number of degree of freedom vibrational. It is 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, so we write here F1 for this case 5. First case degree of freedom is 5, and in the second case degree of freedom F2 is NT, transitional degree of freedom, NR, rotational degree of freedom, and NV, vibrational degree of freedom. That is, F2 is equal to 3 degree of freedom in transitional in any axis, 2 vibrational and 2 rotational. So we get this is equal to 7. Okay, now for first case, case 1, for degree of freedom 5 possessed by diatomic gas, 5 possessed by diatomic gas. Okay, according to law of equipartition of energy, law of equipartition of energy possessed in this case 5 into half kBT, okay, which is equal to 5 by 2 kBT. Next, internal energy possessed by 1 mole of such gas, internal energy possessed by 1 mole of such gas, 1 mole is Na into 5 by 2 kBT, which is equal to 5 by 2 RT. Okay, this is your equation first. Okay, now molar specific heat at constant temperature, molar specific heat at constant temperature, that is Cv is equal to du upon dt, that is 5 by 2 R dt over dt. Okay, from here you calculate that Cv is equal to 5 by 2 R. Okay, now molar specific heat at constant pressure, Cp is equal to R plus Cv by moles by Mayer's formula. Okay, Mayer's relation. From here you calculate that R plus 5 by 2 R. By taking LCM you will calculate this result is 7 by 2 R. Okay, therefore ratio of both the specific heat Cp and Cv, that you get 7 by 2 R and 5 by 2 R. So this cancel and this result you get from here, that 7 by 5. On solving you will get this result is this much. Okay, here I calculate this for second case. Case second, you just observe here 2 degree of freedom increased, so Cp increased by 2 times, or add up of 2 degrees, which means 5 plus 2 is 7. So for this Cv is equal to 7 by 2R, and Cp you calculate very easily by this 9 by 2R. Clear? Now the ratio Cp upon Cv is equal to 9 by 2R upon 7 by 2R. By solving this you get the result is 9 by 7, and you easily calculate how much is the value. Okay, next you have homework for the triatomic gas only. Okay, so you will do it as homework. Application of law of equipartition of energy for triatomic gas, and need to calculate the temperature coefficient to increase in volume in both the two cases. Similarly as we done in the two dimension. Thank you.